Happy Friday, y'all. Hope everyone had a good day today. Tonight, we are going to Old Lumiere, and I don't know what to expect, except we might see a heart. I just had some pizza for dinner. So apologies if I spontaneously hiccup or you hear a burp or two. That looks insane. What? That looks like a boss. Let's fight it. Oh.
Well, well.
Forget. I think we've encountered enemies that can counterattack. But more recently, I gotta get used to that. Longer shell, duration. Oh, you leveled up. Sweet. And more feet, because why not? It's really gross how I don't know if it's webbing or just thick, viscous, whatever that is that we've been seeing since the beginning of the game, with people getting hung up and mangled. It always looks gross when I see it. Like, imagine seeing giant forms of that as you're walking from, like, your house to the grocery store. Right, we wanted to go... Oh, we wanted to finish up whatever the hell this minigame would be, right? SK, don't you dare get stuck.
Time for swim.
Okay.
le donna Willow fosse.
Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this place? We call it the Gestural Ascension. Golgor used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decided to live there and never come back. Oh no. If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. Okay, let's do it. I'm shocked that they let me like climb onto that, but I won't complain. it always makes me smile how weighty you are when you do fall. It's like suddenly you have a ton of bricks on you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. Yeah, we can't climb that. We have to do it like this. Right. Right. Falls. Yeah, I don't know. Did the devs ever play FF14 and do Leap of Faith or like try to do these wild challenges of climbing buildings in FF14 that don't really give you any rewards, but it's just bragging rights because you were able to do it? Okay, hold on. Let me turn off. Sprint is great, but I need to use it sparingly when I do these challenges. Uh-huh. A floating saw, sure. Oh, would I fall in between that, or... Let's not risk it. Let's just be careful. Holy fuck. This is now this, I think I mentioned how the previous climbing challenge, was it that? The previous climbing, not the last Gestural Beach, but the one before that. Well, I was mentioning chain together. Why is that there? Can I go that? This feels like chained together from what I've seen of that game. Sorry. I've said it before too, like, Mael for some reason feels better as a climber. I think it's because she's the smallest of the group, so I feel like I have more ground to move around with. Doesn't mean I'm gonna platform better, but I kind of feel the same way when I'm playing a tall or wide character in FF14 and I'm trying to climb something. I'm looking at Lalafels do it, and I'm like, man, they must have a way easier time finding their bearings in small spaces. Okay. Relax. Legoland. You want to get up there, right? Right, game? Okay. Game said yes, without too many words. Yeah, it has to be here. There's nowhere, really there's nowhere else going around that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's small space to get upstairs. Jesus. You want me on that? Wait a minute. Why did I come up here? What have I done? Okay, that's actually way safer to do. I see the vision. I just gotta trust the hitboxes. Come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. that accordion was not giving me much faith. Ah, okay. I thought it was this way, but nah. Well, actually though, is that the intended sequence? Hang on a second. No, what? Mael. What? What do you mean? No, because this looks like... Okay, I thought I fucked up. This looks like this could be something. That looks like another way to go. I guess my issue is after the bench, you're going on that to jump on that, and then what? Right? What? Where the hell would I go from there? It has to be this. Okay, that... Okay, so I could have gone from there, that path, and grappled here, which is very cool that they give you that option. This is somebody, or was, or maybe it's just a piece of art. Who knows? Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Don't look down. Well, bit too late for that. Oh, clever. The gestures are crazy for this one. I see. There is quite a bit still. Well, it kind of looks like I'm looking up a bell there, like a pretty big one. It's okay. just go again. All is not lost. We're still in it. Gotta jump closer to the edge on that. Imagine if there was a super boss at the top waiting for you that you couldn't beat, and you'd have to do this all again later. That would suck, but also it didn't really take that long to get up here. I mean, I'd be okay with it. I'm weird. I actually enjoy platform puzzles like this. So I can come back later when I'm like level 50 or whatever the hell. Now, if the game required me to do it with Monoko, I'd say fuck you. I'd be like, you're gonna make me use Monoko's model. It like his is big enough where I'd get nervous trying to balance myself on anything, you know? Have you played the game that's literally this? Right, like the fact that Lune can float, she should be able to just cheese this. But whatever. Hang on a second. Okay, I can't. I was gonna be like, can I cheese this by going on the banister and then on that? But no. Okay. Slow down. Hello? You made it. You're cool too. Thank you. I know. You made it. You're cool too. Dance with us now. If only I could be like on any character, I would just do that breakdancing bit that we see that one gestural do in the village while that guy's playing a guitar. Welcome to the crew. Dance party. I like it up here. Live the dream with us now. Cool. Okay, you've got moves. Nice to see some new faces. Imagine I go up and I'm excited and I accidentally just go left or right and fall down. I would literally end the stream. Oh, really? An expedition? I certainly wasn't expecting that. But your presence here is proof that you climbed the tower, like all of us here. You can live here with us now forever. Actually, we can't really do that. Oh. Well then, as a souvenir, take this. It's the ultimate gestural uniform. Wear it with pride. You're one of us now. I have to see what this is. Oh, that's actually really sick. I don't mind his default getup, but this one looks like he could deflect shots. Hold on. I want to see it. Oh my god, it's a bathing suit. Amazing. Oh, he's why can't I think of it? What the hell? Sheeked up. He's a lifeguard. Why did that take so long? That's so funny. Hold on. Can he? No. I was kind of hoping there would be a button where he could blow the whistle. Well, I'm happy. That was a lot of fun, actually. All the way from down there. Damn. I actually thought it would have taken longer, because like I noticed pretty early on in climbing this, I couldn't see the end of the climb at all, because this bell was in the way. Yeah, lifesaver. Ugh. Shit. No, it's okay, Maya. We want the water. The ultimate reward. Okay. Back to the main point for tonight. Gotta go to Old Lumiere. Oh, and I theorized that this was a shortcut, but yeah, it is. Like, no shit. There was no way, like, the other side wasn't accessible between here and there without, like, a bridge or something. It's like the other shortcuts you create in the overworld. Cool. Okay. Yeah, Old Lumiere. That's our next main point in the story. Because I've done so much side shit that I've actually, at least for me, I feel like I've run out of things to do. And as I say that, I find new people to fight. You used to be able to walk this bridge without activating it from the other side. Oh, wow. That would have been a fun cheese to discover.
Wow.
Okay.
storm
Nice.
is coming. Take your shot. Brace yourselves.
Like it was invisible and you just floated above the trees, yeah. There was still an invisible wall there though, so you can go all the way. Gotcha. Burn a little.
Ready to evade.
I'm actually not familiar with this enemy's combo. Gotta learn it.
Do it. Okay.
Is about to explode. Oh no.
Violence.
It's locked on you.
Oh, nice. If you kill it before it explodes, it does it to its allies. Brularum and Stalum leveled. Okay. I had no idea that happened. I've never seen that.
Perfect.
Me falling ass backwards into some weird shit. Charging. Wait a minute. Charging tint. 5% of a gradient charge. Hang on. What the hell? Did I not see that at the end of battle? 5% of a gradient charge on using an item. Okay. Oh, I actually wanted to take piercing shot out, so that's perfect. I said this last stream, I'm pretty sure, about piercing shot. It's great. I wouldn't want to use Lumina points on all the characters having that, because then if you want to use like a base attack or a skill that doesn't pierce that, you're basically using up a move to just get rid of the shields, while your free shots are, whether they're spent or not, you can't use shots to get rid of shields, which for me is a big deal. I love getting rid of shields with shots. I like piercing shot as a concept. I would prefer to have that just on one character instead of everybody. What's this? Oh. Blacora. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal. Haircut for Verso. Ponytail for Lune. Have a look-see. Shots are great for dealing with shields. The bun. Yeah, okay. I think that's cool and all. Let me have a look at this real quick. I don't want to get too comfy with Jarum, even though it has been Miles' best weapon so far for a while. On self, on turn start, increase damage for each self burn stack. That is wild. I don't know if I would ever use this weapon. Crits, apply burn. Yeah, that's fine. At some point, I'm gonna have to get off Jarum. Because already Stalum, I don't like the rarity levels on this, but it is a pretty powerful weapon. Like, if I level that up to 12, I bet that's just gonna give me more power than Jarum. Okay. See a merchant.
Swim on.
Versus Bun doesn't seem as bad as Gustav's. Yeah, it's a risky weapon. Damage could absolutely stack. I guess it's just not my playstyle. But that's very true.
Swimsuit on.
Yeah, the Bun. I don't know, like on everybody, I don't see the back of their heads enough to notice what's going on style-wise. But when I do see the Bun, I'm like, no thank you. I'm good. You can have it at your leisure. I'm gonna avoid that. Thank you very much. What is this? Another merchant. Get the fuck out of here. Carnovi. A Scurfaciel. Okay. Well, when I get money... Because I finally put the 50k into that well. What was it after that? It wasn't even a boss. It was... some Pictos that was about recovery. Which is cool. I'll collect Pictos all day. Was it worth the... what? 10k, 25k, then 50k put in? I'm sure for someone it was. Some player who really values that Pictos. I met to meet someone who likes the Bun. I'm sure some people can absolutely rock a Bun. It's just I would never. Wait, why is there a white lady? Also, what is this?
Thomas
47.
of the 47th Drunken Brigade.
Drunken.
Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Neveron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Yeah, my guy, you look like you did quite well. GG's. The lore stuff, it ends up being more interesting after you finish the game. I reckon that would be the case with that, and I'm sure more dialogue that's thrown about. It's just that for now, I think one of the best things about that section of the game is how that creature looked when it came out. It wasn't actually a well, it was just a bowl for a head, which I found very funny. I was thinking that as I was listening to him, they made him Scottish. Okay, well, that's me finding out that they are enemies. They are not friends.
Dodges, yeah.
Okay. We're balanced. Oh, but we need more. Okay, that's fine. Tell you what, I'm not even gonna free shot.
Do me in. Let's keep going.
Let's be smart about it.
Your turn to shine.
Beats Lune.
Try me. Okay. Okay.
A bit of violence, yes.
One. Okay. Still unbalanced, yeah? That's okay. That's fine. Do what you need to do.
It likes you.
Take your shot. Try me. Feel better. Not today.
Ah, what to choose?
Do me in.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, perfect.
Take your shot. Well, well. Lady Luck's not today.
Right? I ran out of side content. Oh, wait. Never mind. Never the fuck mind.
A bit of violence, yes.
Well, well.
Burning Death. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. That's not bad. So that's, okay, so she was not friendly. That... I feel like you combo that with die at the beginning of your turn, and then the third Pictos being you do damage. I forget specifically what that third one says, But you put those 3 Pictos together, you could end the fight with you dying, which would be pretty funny. 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. Well, I do burn a lot. That's still being worked on. How about you? Versatile. We'll take that off for now. And also that other one. Burning Death. Just to master it. The game is definitely like that. I keep thinking I'm almost done exploring everything and I just keep finding stuff. The kamikaze build, yeah. Okay. I'll take that as a dead end. We wouldn't have enough money for that yet. Come back later. Oh, I see an item to my right.
Careful now.
Okay. Ready. The elements dance. Feel the embrace of fire.
Sick. Wow, wow, wow. No going through that yet. That's okay. Oh wait, I did see this on the map, didn't I? Okay, hang on. Because now I have to really spot out shiny rocks that I can destroy. So we've got whatever this is. Lumina.
Interesting.
Sweet. Esoteric ruins. Huh. This almost feels like a trap. How about we save at that flag first? Yeah, your speed is shit. And your crit. Okay, skills. What's this? Dansu Waltz. Deals high single target fire damage, 3 hits. I gotta look at your skills, man. Okay, nothing yet. You picked up quite a few things feat-wise. I gotta pay attention so I can have a better arsenal. Random buff to 1 to 3 allies applies a second random buff. The fuck? I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Kinda wanna see what that would be like. High single target fire. Where do I have fire here? Nowhere. Medium single target dark. More damage, the less health you have. Okay. Dark damage ain't bad. Try that some other time. Chevalier Piercing. Single target physical through shields, 6 hits. Increased for each shield on the target. Okay. Thing is, I need Portia Crash to break. But yeah. A lot of moves on you, Monoko. I do like it. Right, we came from up there. My being a core, with the form of the damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as... someone that is dead. Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Maybe. I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near. Really? I mean, let's have a look. Yes, very intriguing. That looks beautiful. You know, there's a lot of beautiful things in this game that could kill you. So, I don't know if that's a good sign or not. That's some shiny stuff down there, too. Oh, a cage. I think I just heard something squish down below. Okay. I'm guessing that's a lock I can shoot. I don't want to shoot that yet. That doesn't look like part of the cage. Maybe it is, but yeah, that looks the cage locks look different than that. Oh, I see the last one. Hold on.
Perfect.
Beautiful. That was the squishy thing I heard. Something down there. I really dig the music in this place. Money.
An advantage.
Sweet. Always down for more Illumina. Okay. Still catching up in levels with Monoko, but he's getting there. I wonder what statue that used to be. Okay. I actually like that effect a lot. It's like it's a force field, but it looks like a very faded out curtain. There's so much music that is used in like one-off optional areas, true. Guess we're meant to shoot this then.
We'll have to go through the maze.
I dig a maze. Let's do it. Can't grapple that from here.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Where's the fighting? Relax, gang. Relax. Also, Mael, we just got here. What are you talking about? Kind of like an aurora, yeah. Wait. Do that again. Still locked. Could I not just do this then? Hold up. Open. Close. Yeah. Okay. I don't need to... It's not like, you can't shoot from a distance. I mean, like with everything in this game, but, like, for a puzzle like this, you're free to just shoot as far as you can see it to unlock the curtains. So that means I can do this maybe. Huh? Yep. Two items and a grapple out there. And we went here already. Okay. There we go.
Great. The door closed again.
Shit.
Spooky.
It's alright. Collect what we want to collect, and then fight who I'm sure we will be fighting something or someone guarding this place. I would be surprised if this was just a walk in a park.
Perfect.
Wood board. Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. They all have shiny bindings. It's been weird throughout this playthrough how I've been finding Bergen skins, but it only shows that they have one. I've gotten at least 3 or 4 at this point, but I've only needed to use one for a little side thing. Help a big Nevron out. And then I kept finding more skins and nowhere to do anything with them.
What have we here?
Can we get up here? Hold on. Nope. I like the fact, like this, even though you can't go in here, I like the detail they put on the other side of this. For all the buildings that you find in the game, there's actual, I mean, they are copies of rooms. Still, I like that they put that much effort to letting you look inside from a window. There's nothing on that balcony, is there? Oh, we're just back here anyways. I realized how we loop back. Hey, you know anything about these boards? It rings, something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. You talking about these wood boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, Give these to me. You seem awfully keen for a pile of planks. I mean, if I were playing a dick in this playthrough, sure, I'd choose that, but this is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Protecting heal. Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. Okay. Nobody can touch me now. I thank you. My form is now complete, and my duty restored along with it. You must die. So you were a Nevron. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You killed humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Nevron feels right. Goodbye, let our path never cross again. Yeah. Somehow, I'm not surprised it was another Nevron. At least it wasn't hostile afterwards. I'm glad we weren't forced to fight it. Me when I meet a Republican. Okay, well that was a fun little bit. Now there is... I say this and I'm gonna be like, oh wait, there's more. But for what the map shows, I think that's all I can really do on the side. I think we're just gonna go up. Oh wait, I may as well. I'm gonna, because I know I'm gonna forget. Let me get this one get up so that. How the fuck did I miss this?
Well, that will help.
Yeah. This is why I'm always, because I'm in a way I can't be bothered. I want to go fast. I don't want to get off SK. But the consequence of that is I end up not seeing things because the camera's panned out, so I can't see as well any shiny items. God, I could be missing little lost gestural children. But I like going around the world fast. Okay, skirt. Get that out of the way. I never have to talk to you again. Until I forget whether I talk to you again next time. Be like, did I talk to you? Let's find out. 3 parts later. Okay. Finally here. Been able to get here since like 2 streams ago.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
That's how I feel right now, Leona. Like, yeah, let's go. Riding on SK in the overworld, heading toward old Lumiere. And now I'm here, I'm like, fuck. What happens after we destroy the heart? I'm so ready. Quickly turns to I'm not ready. Mandelgo. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Really. Longer powerful. On applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. Recover 25% health on counter. A revived tint shard. I don't know if I want to get anything else. Well, at the very least, let's fight the merchant. Use Monoko.
Time to bleed.
My broke ass when I see a gestural merchant deep in the cave somewhere. It's happened more times than I can count. I know they exist, and I'm like, I'm so happy you have this thing. Please stay here while I play the game, and I'll come back later and buy your cool shit.
Things are getting spicy.
I'm terrible at parrying this guy.
I'd love a dance.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I like the power that Fire Angel attack I did. That fight was brilliant. I like you. Algueron. 3 aim shots can consume 1 foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 foretell. Oh, that's really good. I wish I had money for that. That way I wouldn't have to like use skills to give foretell. I can just attack. That level 20 rarity level is insane, by the way. But I gotta work up to that. Yeah, man. This guy has too much cool shit. I gotta come back for you. Yeah, the level 20, it's insane. Like, I'm really interested because I've been saying how like oh, Mael's so OP, she's got virtuals. I wonder how I'm gonna feel about everybody once we're in the end game. Like who am I gonna feel like, oh, this character is like insane with their attack power and their skills? Because I've been thinking it's been Mael for me for the longest. I wonder if that's gonna stick. It's such a cool effect.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko, you really overdid it.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Some serious story shit going off, and Minoko's like, watch this. Oy. Blue, every time you mess up a parry, you have to sit down and cry. That's how I feel internally. If I were to do that with every failed parry, I'd never finish this game. Okay, there's a shortcut, but I gotta work for that. Wait, was that a coincidence? We ended up together because of the cutscene. But I already had Lune, Ciel, and Monoko in party. Would it have been different if I had Mael and Verso? Or was that just a coincidence? Oh, it is a coincidence. That's so funny. I was gonna say, that's wild if they change things depending on who's in your party. God, that sword just went right through.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Oh, we've got hostiles. They be walking with sass, though. You see that? It's like, yeah, we know we're hot shit. We've got badass weapons. Anti-ass Neverons.
Ice, shatter!
The sweet taste of battle.
Take your shot. It's feeling better.
Oh, they're all... I see. So the buffs that are random per character. So anyone could get anything. It's not gonna be like random, but everybody gets the same. It's all different.
I feel better.
Batlum. Right. Okay, wait. So I wanted to check something right quick. No, it wasn't this. Was it? Oh, because I thought Chevalier Thrust was Chevalier Piercing. Never mind. Deal double damage, increase damage.
Well, well.
Sweet taste of battle. Wow.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Gradients. Gotta get used to countering those.
Okay. Okay.
Ow, wow.
Nusaro. That's your first alt weapon. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets it. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. I mean, I can't say no to that extra damage, at least for now. Oh, shit. I just realized. He's been having the swimsuit. Maybe that's part of why he wanted to show off. He was wearing the swimsuit. He was like, yeah, I can fucking do this. And then he fucked up. Okay. This is a dead end.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
No tricks.
A bit of violence, yes.
Let us stain them.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Your turn to dance.
Okay.
Now's my favorite part.
Hang on. I'll get to that hole in a minute. And by a minute, I mean now.
Useful.
Chroma. Gotta love it. Oh god, CL. I'm so sorry. You're gonna be stuck in that little crevice until the game decides otherwise.
Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Oh. Cute. Fucking sneaky.
tricks.
The sweet taste of battle.
Let us stain them. Eyes shatter. I'm ready. Let's keep going.
It likes it.
It's not
Yeah. Gotta learn that move.
Do me in.
A little bear. God, that's such a badass looking sword. It's insane the scale. You look up at that. Fading man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about the mortality. When I asked her about the sadness, her answer surprised me. Who are you talking about? She who painted Nevrons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever been able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. All of them. She and I are the most alike. Of all of them. All of them. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. The man has gone silent. I paint them so I can remember their faces. Yeah, it's really intriguing. Especially the kind of people that we've met so far, like this person. There's the child, the boy at least 3 times now. One woman in the Forgotten Battlegrounds. Or is it Battlefield? I keep forgetting. And then this guy. Mandy's gonna spiral talking. I think given what Mandy has theorized so far, I can see talking to this guy make her even more confident of what she's theorized so far. I'm not personally. I'm not sure if I have any theory I'm confident in expressing other than there is something separate from the reality these characters live in that influences everything that comes in the form of an afterlife or whatever. I don't know what that is. I don't know it from this guy. It almost sounds like a people that influence this reality, and to what extent and why. Is the paintress a part of that, or did she evolve from this reality to something else? I don't know. I'm still pretty in the dark with a lot of it. And I don't honestly, I don't expect the end of Act 2 to even answer much of it. Maybe hopefully by the end of the game proper. But
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
sure. Why not?
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
$58.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
I'm nervous.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Find treasures along the way.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Okay, Batlum. Double gradient generation while in defensive. Base attack switches to defensive.
Great.
Okay, more of these enemies.
My turn. Let's carve a path.
Anja!
I think I gotta get used to that shit.
Yeah.
I really hope Verso isn't evil or trying to betray us. Like I don't he's not my favorite character in the game or anything. But I feel like I've grown to like him. Verso, where's the
I
treasure?
never said there was treasure.
Wait a minute. It would just really suck if Verso's trying to pull something. But I need to know what that journal from 58 said.
From fire. That's better.
Let's carve a path.
I can do it. This and precision.
Verso is a bottom. Luna is like, we cannot leave Mael around such a person.
Nice.
I don't trust you're nice. Not yet. Oh. That triggered it real quick. Shit.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. Nice.
Watch out, Mael.
That's better.
Watch out. Cut him down.
Flames. On me. Verso, dodge.
That's better. Good stuff.
There we go.
That's good. We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go? Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Hi, I'm still here. Don't worry, Verso runs off all the time. He's always ditching me in Monaco. He'll be back. Yeah, thank goodness. If we're really in a rut, we can always throw Noko at enemies.
Ready to go. Ready to go. That's better. Perfect.
Okay. Fucking trash cans. My god, the trash cans are back. Wow.
Let's dance. Good, good. Ready to go.
The fuck is this? Y'all, you good? Surprise!
En garde. Flames. On me. Nice. Ready to parry. Nice. Nice. Ready to parry. Good. Blades sharpened. On me. Good.
When me and besties gather around to worship a Pictos.
Nice.
Apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay.
Let's dance. Ready to go. Good. Ready to go. Finesse and precision. Perfect.
Okay, cool. Loop
Sink and
back
close.
around. Someone's guitar. Oh, over there. That must be the
Smells
place.
intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place. Nice.
Little garden maze. Oh, this looks fancy.
Perfect.
Lenore. I gotta remember to pay attention a lot in the manor. I'm shocked that there's no X to flush toilet to unlock part of the manor. That would have been hilarious if they put that in. Cute dog. Thick bath. Yeah, the bath's cool. That should have gotten you a Pictos. Right. Call the Pictos flush up, sending enemies in a whirlpool of toilet water into the sky. Very fancy. I mean, the whole manor to me is fancy. What am I talking about? It's just that the stark lighting of the bathroom compared to old Lumiere. I love the paintings here.
But how?
Renor.
With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Was there a Renault block here? I feel like that just popped up. I remember only seeing Julie and Simon in the bottom. That's cool though, we finally get to hear his journal. Ah, okay. So that bit's finally open. There's no broken wall for me to get in there. Okay.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really?
Fuck is this?
This was your plan?
Oh, now we're with him. Brilliant.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Okay. Fuck it, here we go.
On me.
Yeah, lots of violin going off.
Ready to strike. Faster.
Let us stain them.
She won't help you this time.
Oh, the timing of that, I gotta consider that. Okay. I did it too early and I ended up vanishing, whatever the hell that is.
I'll use your fire. That's better. I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Not angry, just disappointed. Sure, buddy.
Tearing this family apart.
I'm ready.
Get stabbed. Malarum, level 10. It's so good, the music. I feel like when I watch a playthrough of this, I'm just sitting back and listening to all of like the emotion of it, the music and everything. That's why when I'm watching like Mandy's playthrough, it's like it hits double. Okay, so you're his father. Big whoop. I can see it. Did we vanish permanently?
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Ah. Not Noko.
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Sephiroth looking scene. Oh my god, the whole thing went.
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Find your way through Old Lumiere. Back at camp. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, Moment.
SK always makes me smile. Yeah, the black and white scene was in 4:3 too, which was interesting.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
You can say that again. Oh, CL is amazing. I love her character so much. I'm sad about Noko. That dude was just having an adventure with us.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Curator.
Excuse me.
You want to upgrade your weapons?
Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons?
Oh, that triggered him.
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, He needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
She's like, I don't know, fucking challenge, whatever. You said what you said, and I said what I said. Could you imagine the curator going, "What are you buying?" but in void speak? We don't have a lot of resplendence. Not sure how to feel about that. Wait. I could have sworn we got something to do with Foretell. Did I not? Or was that just a level up? Was that something that was someone else's weapon? Oh, never mind. Never mind. That was something a merchant had at the beginning of Old Lumiere. I remember now. That wasn't something we had. That's something we saw at the merchant that we couldn't afford. Never mind. I panicked. I legit panicked for a sec because I was like, did the game glitch and not give it to me, or? It's fine. Actually, let me skip the Lumina Point thing and do this. We can... Yeah, we can upgrade this at least to 11. That's fine. And then... Lumina's... Yeah. Surprised I must have taken that off for some reason. That's important. Okay. That black and white cutscene, when she took off the mask, looked at Mael, it looked like they were either related or it's the same person somehow, different dimension, whatever. But I have no confidence on any of it. It really did look like they were similar looking people. I'm surprised we beat Renor despite how powerful he's been. He wasn't like a walk in the park, but
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Urso approaches Monoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered.
Yeah, I'm good.
We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Happy grumble. As they polish the Nevron legs, Monoko exuberantly bellows a war chant, and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. Let me put on some good music, eh? Oh, Renor is actually a new one. Put that on.
I'm sorry, Mongi.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is...
I now realize, after everything that's happened tonight so far, why Noko was the only one at camp that we couldn't increase our relationship with. They didn't last long.
I'm mad.
Eski.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
Okay, so it's Renor.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too. Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. L'enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Ooh.
yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some, we?
Oh, thank you for the follow, Trig.
Yes. Wee! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee! So the wee balances the.
This is an amazing conversation. Really hits you in the heart. You might say you're a bit wee-hoo then. Woo-wee.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Verso.
Yeah, no, I totally get you, bestie.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. Wee-woo. Although I'm a bit more woo than we these days.
True.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Verso and SK feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SK's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack unlocked. Verso Striker. Then head back to the others. The fuck was that? You mean to tell me relationship state influences the... like the what even? The... Verso, get over here. The gradient attack? Like you can unlock gradient attacks based on your relationship? Striker deals high single target physical. One hit can break. I mean, that's awesome if true. If there's like a correlation. Seems that way. I got some work to do with everyone else then.
I'm mad.
Esky.
He's a bit... He's a wee bit woo.
I'm stinking
About
Dad.
he's not. Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Now we'll talk now. Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Urso tries to get her attention. Let's start with this.
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Verso and Lune enjoy a moment together. Lune is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp. I mean, that's good that they're forgetting the heavy stuff and just enjoying their time.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
Alright. Let me think.
Yeah, share something personal.
Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
What, the salt and pepper look?
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That's personal.
That was hardly dark or personal.
It's like, yeah, man, that sucks, bro. Your hair almost went completely white. The horror.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
You don't even look old. Shut the fuck
All
up.
you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
That's how it's done, Verso.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Ciel and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Bro, you need to work on your stories.
All these years and you...
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and I have left...
Oh, again? Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
Is this like... Was this to make up for maybe a moment at a previous camp that I missed?
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
He says Renoir, so both ways are correct then. I'm gonna say Renoir.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was... resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Ciel and Verso switched to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
I'm
Esky.
s-
About.
Dad.
He's not.
All these years and you've...
They're kind of.
And you...
I didn't think.
Lune and I...
Lune. Okay.
No, we can do it again here. Okay.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
Same.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Also same. We're all in the same... sitting around the same campfire. Fellow insomniacs.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
I don't think I'm as much of an insomniac now. As recently as, I would say, 2 years ago, it was definitely a fucked up sleep schedule. It wasn't healthy.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Okay. Lune, Tree of Life. So, at the 4th relationship level, you learn a new gradient. Interesting. Oh, actually. Yeah, we gotta sort that out. And Auto Rush needs to be put on someone else. Yay, Lune.
Lune. Okay. Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Verso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Ah, that's sweet.
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him, as does Verso with Mael. Batman would have fit in Lumiere. Yeah, and the mime in Lumiere would have been his Joker. Mael and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past and head back to the others.
Ready for the axons? Ready for the
Interesting. So 3, 4, 3. I want to say 2 or 3. Verso himself through Eske is at 4 because of the orphan thing, right? Oh, you know what? Let me talk to what's his face.
Boy.
4 out of 9. Just gotta keep looking. Just be careful, you might get locked into romancing SK. I think SK is all about besties more than romance. Let's write in the journal. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about Old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
Is it? Oh, right, because he knew her name. Oh, I didn't even clock that. He knew her, so there's a relationship. I don't know why I didn't even think of, like, oh, how do you know her name?
Not a hard leap to make.
Damn, Mael. You seem to have as keen an awareness as CL.
Her name's Alicia.
Yeah.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
So she wouldn't be just Mael from like a different dimension or older.
She was trapped in a fire.
Right.
A long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
So that's why she can't talk. Or she doesn't talk because she can't. And when she touched Mael's hand or arm, I think that was her way of sharing that horror. Because fire was around her when she touched her. And you can hear, I think it was one guy or people screaming, yelling.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
So, Renoir has his son estranged severely. His daughter, and she's on his side.
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Okay. That's good.
Ready for the axons?
Defeat the 2 Axons on the respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Okay. Just gonna
Eski.
go around one more time before we do the good sleep.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right.
Ready for the Lune. Okay.
All these years.
They're kind of.
And do you think
I didn't think.
Lune and
Okay. SK ability unlock. Swim through coral reefs. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Expedition escape. SK can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Oh. I'd have to try that out to fully appreciate that. But going through the reef circle. Yeah, there we go. Fuck your reefs in particular. Wait, where are we? Actually, where are we? That's the exit of Eau Lumiere. And zooming out. Visages. Terrain. Getting closer up there, but God, that was that. I mean, that I asked for some story that I certainly got it. Let's try out this thing with the flag and fast travel. Quick. This is the back end of it. Did we ever exit manually? Oh, it's literally just past where the manor used to be. Okay. Got it. Okay, but I see that, and that's not nothing. So why didn't I pick up on that sooner? That's weird.
An advantage.
New weapon. For who? Before I fight. 5, 6, 9, 4, 7. Ridalim. Okay.
doing in.
Your turn to shine.
Let's keep going. Good.
Was this really a section I missed, or it opened up? Oh, I think this was just straight up blocked off before. I don't remember being able to go from like that angle of the manor to this direction in the first place. This is definitely new.
A bit of violence, yes.
Better.
Foolish move. It likes you. Your turn to dance.
Did you fight the chromatic boss here? No. I haven't even met a chromatic boss yet.
A bit of violence, yes.
I didn't see that bit. I gotta get to there. Yeah, there's loot down there. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here. I don't want to go any further yet.
An advantage.
An advantage. Whoa. What the fuck is that? Why do you have a black hole or eclipse looking orb around you?
True test of battle.
Well, well.
It just
Let the ink flow.
keep hitting me, because clearly I am not able to figure out your parries yet. Perilous parry. Yeah, that was upgraded. That's funny. 50 turns. That's already done. Hmm.
Good stuff.
On death, the rest of the expedition will recover all health, healing death. I can see that being pretty valuable. Yep. Okay, hang on. Where would I... So from up here and then... down? There's another one here. Interesting. Go back to the continent. Okay. I don't want to do that now, considering what I've just discovered. They just fell. It's like, fuck it. I mean, we may as well go this way for now. There's two other areas I want to explore. Let me go down here. That's so freaky how it's like a walking eclipse. With sass. Who knew? Do want to just walk or run around rather for a little bit before I face this. I bet this track would have taken us, if it were intact, it would have taken us like way back up north to the other station. Oh, hello.
Nice.
Good thing I heard you. I didn't even see you.
Good stuff.
Sorry, just to get your attention real quick. Chromatic danseuse. Yeah, okay. And clones. Brilliant.
Almost lost you.
Lune, attention.
Feeling better. Feeling better.
Look out.
Fucking frozen.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Okay.
I am filled with murderous rage.
Yeah, teach me your combos so I can parry them.
Take your shot. Feel better. Useful. Eyes up, Minoka.
The fun.
How? I was gonna say, how am I alive? Interesting. I gotta time this better. Go on.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. I'll do it. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. 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 Ready to evade. Good. Let's keep going. Okay. Okay. Good.
Lady loves skills today.
There we go. The timing of that is so late. You almost think you have to do it way sooner than that, but I guess not. I have to be consistent now.
Time for revenge.
Careful now.
Your turn to shine.
Feeling better. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
This boss stomped me. Took me an hour or more the first time. Let's see what we can do. Not gonna claim anything on this just yet. We are almighty.
It's locked on you.
Take cover. Now was our chance.
What do we have for us?
Wait in fear. Time to strike.
Huh?
No more tricks. Peaceful. Good. Useful.
Why, yes, I'd love a darts. The bitter dregs.
You're in a better shape than I was here, though. She was one-shotting me. Oh no. Oh no. Holy shit. That broke him.
This ends now.
Let's gamble. That's lucky.
Wow. Invigorating.
Okay. That was really fun learning the parries for that. I didn't think I was going to first try it because of how many in that combo it was, how many attacks in that combo. Dansenso. Revive Paradox. Play immediately when revived. Thank you for the GGs. Okay, let's have a look at the weaponry. Base attack gives 1 perfection per burn. Might switch that actually. I actually do that now. That's so funny. It's a feather. Quite dangerous, as you can tell. Expert gamer, I don't know about that, but thank you. Who is taking this? Let me put Mael in. Mael, you can take Revive Paradox. But man, was that a cool looking chromatic enemy to like just watch. Having a large eclipse looking thing on you was so sick. Is the feather from the Phoenix from FF16? Ben Starr brought it with him. Okay, this is just a dead end. I feel like I can replace Marking Card with Bad Omen. We'll see. It might be better. Okay, let me see the last of these 2 bits. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I mean, this is another flag, so we should have been here already. Yeah, I remember this. That was just a shortcut down and up. Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. We're treading common ground. I see. Okay, and if we wanted to like skip against any of this stuff, we could just go around and back down this way, which is exactly what I'll do, because there's no way we're not doing some exploring, especially next stream.
Meadow's getting wet.
Maybe not tonight because it's a bit late, but yeah, definitely doing a bit more exploring next time, which I always love to do.
So,
No. Cannot swim. Oh, what's your name? Sprang? You're like a end of game boss. The last time, the only time I fought Sprung was attacking, or was it a counter attack? I don't remember. And the HP bar didn't even flinch. So that'll wait. Oh, you know, I don't think we took to, what was it, 58?
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except clearly, something did. Verso and his father Renoir spent years trying to kill the axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
And the curator came from, as far as we can tell, the manor. Very interesting. It came from there. That's that. That's this. Like Dark Shores, I'm not feeling that. That still seems like that's out of my level range. So I think what we should do is actually stop at Gestural Beach. And then next stream, we'll explore the east side of all this coral. Heck, we'll chill here. It's fine. Go to camp.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When
Didn't
the
mean to
time-
talk to you again. Oh, we have tons of money actually. We should go back. I don't know if I'll remember this, but for next stream at some point, go back to Old Lumiere and buy out everything from that merchant. That was fun though. Have a good weekend, y'all. Got through a lot of story, a little bit of back side stuff, but mostly story. We were overdue. I was fooling around a lot everywhere else. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be uploading more of this playthrough on YouTube, and also next week I'll keep uploading FF6, and we'll alternate back and forth on that until it's done. So yeah, take care of yourselves, and I will catch you next time. Peace.